What's going on, guys? It's Aiden25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft adventure. So, in the last episode, we were working on the house here, and we got a lot done. As you can see, we have this floor finished, and we got our bed up here, and we're starting to work on. Oh, actually, let me sleep first. We're starting to work on the last layer of the place, too, which is awesome. We have a little outline done. See, we got this hallway, stairway done, and we have a borderline outline done, which is cool. Yes, okay, and I'm just so that I know, we're gonna do this. Just so that I know that that's part of the outline of the place and not of my house. So, do I have food on me? No, I gotta go downstairs for that crap. Okay. Yeah. Hope you guys are having a good day today. It's, what is today? Today's Wednesday. I've been super busy today. That's why this video is getting put up so late, and that was why my Skywalker Saga video was up so late also. And if you guys are watching both, I know I did not even finish telling you guys why or what all I was busy doing in my episode of the Skywalker Saga. So I'll go into it now, and if you did watch both, just bear with me, and we'll have it'll be all good after the fact. And you guys will, if you have watched both, then you guys will know, what the dealio was. But, yeah. So I had my final exam today for my stats class. Ooh. Okay. I had my final exam today for my stats class, which, that was fun. But at least, thank God it's done and over with now. Actually, no, this will be glass. This layer will be glass. And why? That's not... There you go, Aiden. Jesus. Oh yeah, that'll be glass that I'm putting, because this layer is the floor itself. So I'll have a layer of glass here. So I guess I would not have it be this tall. Okay, wait, is this... Yeah, this wall is the border for the wall. Okay, let me do this... I guess the top I'm not going to really be able to cover up. Yeah, you know what? I keep on redesigning this, guys. I know I'm probably infuriating the crap out of you guys. So I'm going to go back with my original game plan and just use the whole thing, because the top I'm not going to be able to cover up. There's just not going to be a way around that. And that's okay. It doesn't need to get covered up. So we're going to go back to our original game plan about going the whole way out. And then we're going to just completely ignore all of this. Oops. Just completely ignore all of this. Okay. Alright. Except for... Well, maybe not on that side. But anyway, okay. So, I guess a start for me would be to put in the floor before I do the walls, just because the floor will be nice and quick and easy. But anyway, let me not get super distracted like I'm so good at doing. So I had my final exam today for my stats class, so that's all done and over with for the semester. Well, forever, obviously. I only have to take the class once, but also for the semester too. And that also consequently means that my semester is done for the year. Well, obviously, I guess not for the year, because I do have the fall semester. But I'm done. I'm done with school for the summer. That's what the word will be. I'm done for the summer, which is awesome. You love to see that, and it's just great that I'm all done with school now. So that obviously means, more time for content. I really want to get myself back just to like a good routine like I had last summer. Like I'm thinking I want to go get back into going to the gym too, because that'll be a good thing for me, I think, for more than one reason. And obviously, like I said again, it means more time for content on the channel, which is, that's always a good time. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, so I had that this morning first off, and then also I had some errands I had to run. But I have super good news about the errands though, guys, because one of the stops that I had to make was to Disc Replay, because as I mentioned yesterday, and I might have also, no, I definitely didn't Monday. As I mentioned yesterday, well, yesterday is the day of this recording, I guess. I went to Disc Replay when I was hanging out with my friend on Monday, and I asked them if they had an HDMI to AV converter, because, I wanted to do Coliseum and XD as my next side series on the channel here. But obviously I can't do that if I don't have the converter box, right? So I asked them, I was like, hey, do you guys have an HDMI to AV adapter? And they were like, yeah, we got this one here, blah, blah, blah. Showed it to me. And it looked like the thing that had me worried was it looked like the exact same one as the one that I already have that did not work, just a different color. So I'm like, okay, well, obviously it's a different brand, which is why it's a different color, but like I'm not about to do that, you know what I'm saying? That's not about to happen, right? So I was like, I don't know about this. Like I don't know how I feel about this, if I should trust this or not. Like, what's the deal type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, I told them, I was like, all right, for like, thanks for showing it to me and whatnot. I told them, I was like, I'll put a pin in it for right now, and come back another day, type of deal, and think about it, once I get time to think about it more and whatnot, and just go from there. So they were like, okay, yeah, no problem. Now, granted that they don't know that I'm from downriver, but at least I don't think we told them that. But, well, actually, only if you guys live where I live would you guys know that, what I'm talking about with that anyway. But they didn't know I lived where I lived, so they probably thought that I'd be coming back to see them, but that wasn't the case. I mean, granted, I had plans to go out to see them still if the one by my house did not have what I needed, but thankfully they did. But anyway, so when I got done with school, I went and got myself some food, and then I went to the Disc Replay by my house, asked them the same thing, you guys have an HDMI to AV adapter? They say, yes, we do, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, cool. They showed it to me. I was like, yep, it's the same one as the one I saw at the one out away from my house. Cool biz. Yeah, and so I was like, yep, that's the one. I'll take that. Cool. Because the one, I think I mentioned this already, the one that I had bought like years ago is AV out and HDMI in. And what I need is AV in, HDMI out. So, which obviously, as we all know, they're two drastically different things. So, I was like, okay, that's cool, whatever. At least I got that now. So I brought it home, and well, I didn't bring it straight home. I had more stuff I had to do. But so I got that. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll test that out, later on when I get home. And then I don't know if that was where I left off or if I left off with the grocery shopping, but I ended up I had to go finish my grocery shopping also because I had to go to Aldi to get my meat, because I like getting my meat from, except for my steaks. I get my steak from Meijer. But I like getting my meat from Aldi. Well, my meat, my chicken from Aldi, and my bacon from Aldi, because it's just really good. Like, you know, they got bomb pork chops. The bacon there is good that I get, and their chicken's usually pretty good too. So is their ground beef. So I usually go there for that. So I went there for that, and then I also had to stop by Lowe's because I had to fix my dryer. Because I think I might have started to talk about this in the Skywalker Saga, and then got distracted. See, it's easier for me to talk in this series because I don't have dialogue between characters every once in a while. So I for the past, I don't know, probably like 2-3 months now, my dryer has like not worked, like at all. So well, I mean it has, but like not efficiently, if that makes sense. Like I'll have to like dry my stuff like 2-3 times before it'll actually dry, which, you know, that's obviously not ideal. And, you know, the thicker stuff like my towels and stuff and my bedding, like sometimes I've had to dry them 6 times before they would dry. And I mean, you know, like as I just said, that's like not ideal by any means necessary. And you know, it obviously delays me doing laundry because I mean, because obviously, but because, you know, I have to wait for my dryer to dry my stuff from the first load before I can start a second load. You know what I mean, guys? So it just is kind of, you know, annoying. And, you know, me, like with my depression and whatnot and my sleep schedule being so bad, once I get tired, I get tired. And if I get exhausted and beyond tired, I lose my motivation. And, I tend to not want to do stuff. So if that happens, then, you know, I'm obviously not doing the laundry either. So, which isn't ideal at all. But, you know, it's one of those things that just kind of is what it is, you know. Alright, so that's the floor done. So now we can start doing the walls. So and it'll be all along the dirt line that we're doing this, that I have mapped. Oh wait, because I said there's no way I'm gonna be able to conceal this, especially because I want glass since I'm up top. So I might actually just go all the way out to here. And then I might actually go out all the way to the border line, maybe. Yeah, I might as well. Might as well just do that. But now the only question I have will be though is, do I want all glass or do I want a wall and then glass? I think I want all glass, actually. So before I actually get all this deep slate put down, yeah, you know what? I do want all glass. Frick. Do I have another pickaxe down there? I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna have to make one. That's fine though, because I can get rid of all this dirt. But so yeah, so last week when when my school schedule cleared out, I was like, okay, let me not waste the iron. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll call, because I told my mom about it, obviously, and she said, yeah, she was like, call the guys that installed it, here's the number, and they'll come out, you know, or whatever, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I called the guys, you know, like I said, that installed it. I'm like, hey, you guys, my mom told me when it got installed, and I was like, okay, so it got installed, you know, whenever it did, and I was like, you know, it was my grandparents. I've been here for about, you know, 3 years, and it hasn't given me any problems until just now, like just recently, whatnot, and it's not working. So this, that, and the third, blah blah blah. And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll come take a look at it. So I guess somehow the venting in the back stopped working, and it wasn't sucking as good. So it was starting but it looked like it got clogged with like, I don't know if it's like a mix of lint and my cat's fur, but it wasn't ideal by any means. Kind of annoying, to be honest, actually. But so there was that, and then so I ended up the guy came out. We pulled it out the from the wall, and he turned it on. He tested it, and he was like, "Yeah, you see," he was like, he turned it on, and he's like, "I'm gonna go outside, and where's your vent?" Like he asked me where my vent was, and I said it's on the side of the house, over around the back, and he was like, "Okay," and then he was like, "Yeah, it's not blowing any air out from back here," and I'm like, "Oh, that's interesting. That's freaking awesome, right? The usual reaction that you have when something like that happens." And I'm like, "Okay," and he's like, "So let's go take a look." So we went down to the basement where my dryer is actually located, and took a look, see at it, and we pulled it out from the wall, and then from there what did we do? We had he had me unhook the vent from the dryer itself, and then from there we discerned what the problem was, and like I said, there was like a bunch of, like, it looked like lint or whatever, and it was wet, which was the crazier part about it. Kind of gross too, but okay, I'm not doing this by my hand. I'm gonna go make another shovel. So I had my friend swipe me some gloves from their job, so that, because I'm not about to just stick my hand in there willy-nilly. And but I went to, like I said, I went to Lowe's today to get a new vent, so hopefully that'll work good, and I won't have any problems anymore, and I'll be able to do my laundry efficiently again, because I work in 2 days and I have no clean work clothes. So either way, I gotta do the laundry tonight. So I'm hoping that I don't just have to spend all day drying tomorrow, that I'll actually be able to, have a dryer that works. And also, I mean, that'll mean that I'll be able to do more laundry tomorrow than just my work clothes if my dryer is actually working again, which will be nice, because it's not ideal, my situation right now, by any means, as I said. Because, like, doing laundry is kind of like having a routine, right? Like, you just want to knock it all out, right? Like, just go down, throw one load in the washer, boom, good to go. Let it go through the cycle, and then I'll come back down and, okay, boom, into the dryer, put the next load in the washer while that one's in the dryer. Then when that load gets down in the washer, boom, take the next one, and I'll put it in, take it where it needs to go and put it away, and then put the one in the dryer, and then if you have another one, put that one in the washer. It's a nice little, it's a cycle. So when you don't have that cycle, it gets kind of annoying, you know what I'm saying? So, and again, as I said, like, for me, like, with my depression and whatnot, it's like, I don't want to do this, do I have to do this, like, type of stuff. So it's like, blah, you know what I mean, guys? Okay. The real question is, though, do I really want to do this? Because I know I'm gonna build down. I'm gonna make a stair, like, I'm clearing this out down here. Like, this bit's getting cleared out, because I'm doing something down here. I guess that's the other question I have to have for myself, is how much space do I want down here? Because like I said, I'm making a staircase. And that can stay deep slate, because that's my roof anyway. That's like my roof material, is the deep slate. So I don't care if that stays as deep slate. That's perfectly a-okay and fine. for right now. We are going to continue on. Actually, I don't think I'm going to continue on this way, though. This is going to stay looking like the mountainside. So, this will be wall. Okay, oh my god. Can't wait till I get a damn roof over here so all this damn snow doesn't keep getting all in my business. Oh, does that look like a heart? I think it does. That's cute. From when I was trying to use water to remove this. Oh, well, it's a janked up heart, but kind of. Okay. Okay, so. Alright. I also need to figure out how I'm going to get down here. I mean, I guess I could just make that the staircase right here, right? Like, I could just do a single one. Because... Oh, no, I guess not. I guess I could do it from right here. Just take these out. And then... Need to make it double though. Oh yeah, it will be. I'm stupid. Okay. I'll just put dirt there for right now. Flip around and get back at it this way again. Okay, and then come down here. Boom, boom, boom. And then boom, and then boom, boom. Okay, there we go. Yep. Okay. So I need to get some stairs for there. Not a big deal, but I'll also replace these blocks with probably tile because they'll be for the wall. But I gotta also think. So maybe I'll only go back a little bit more as far as this depth is concerned here. Like maybe to there, and then right, and then we'll do more with this floor like behind. We'll wrap it in and around, if that makes sense, guys. Because I don't want the stairs being in the wide open bit of the area. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we'll go back in, but we won't. Like there'll be a wall. You know. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see. So it'll be 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. So we'll be like 3 blocks in, 4 blocks in. So right about, because this is the 2 things of the stairs. So from here, we'll start, you know, and then we'll go back. Because this should still, or this should peek me back out in a second, I think. No, it doesn't. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There we are. Okay. So now that I got that figured out and established, that's going to be like, I mean, we'll still go deeper. Like that, obviously this isn't going to be the floor, but like that's going to be like the design. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll go back like this. As far back as we want. Well, probably not as far back as we want, but... And then... I gotta think about... Well, we do the deep slate as the roof, so that'll continue over here. To here. Okay. And then booyah. Booyah. And then booyah. And then yeah, because that's gonna be dirt to try, you know, it's gonna seal everything except for the border. It's too tall though. Maybe I will end up having to knock that down, but that's okay. And then I guess I'll bring it in here. Oh, wrong thing. Or no. Yeah, that works. Okay. And then we'll fill this in. Oh no. But yeah, so I'm super excited though, guys, about the whole Coliseum NXD thing with the adapter working. And I also thought about it because that obviously will also work with my PS2 that I have, which I'm super excited about. So that means that I'll be able to also do stuff with my PS2 as well. Oh wait, is this gonna go straight into the floor below? Yes. Okay. That's a slight problem. Because that means I'll have to do this for the floor, which means this won't be tile. Oh wait, no, that still could be tile. Yeah, because never mind. That's still gonna be tile. I'm stupid. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me make the stairs really quick because now I'm slightly concerned about this design. So let me go and get some stairs made really quick and make sure that I've got this all figured out. But yeah, because obviously, you know, I have a PlayStation 2 also with games on it that I had from my childhood, which was at first, I don't know if I mentioned this before, that was actually going to be the basis for my YouTube channel was games that I played in my childhood. So, you know, like I got the OG Star Wars Battlefronts on there. So like, you know, we can, I can start to stream that on my Twitch, you know, just doing some instant action or maybe Galactic Conquest or something like that, which will be fun. And then also, what is it? Also, I can do the campaign as a part of, part of the Let's Play, or I can do the campaign as part of this, you know, for the YouTube channel, and then I can also play Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. I got this figured out now too. That does look really nice. Actually, that works out just fine. I actually didn't even have to change anything. Oh, somebody wants me dead. Let me go to sleep. I keep forgetting that it's nighttime and people want me dead at night, and I don't have a roof yet. Or it lit up there. I probably should get it lit up there also. It might be a good idea for myself. But and then obviously also or what other game? And then I have, you guys are gonna laugh, but I have the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game, which I loved the absolute crap out of that game when I was a kid, guys. I can't even tell you how much I loved that game when I was a kid. So that'll definitely be getting a Let's Play at some point in time on the channel. Definitely 100,000 million% gonna happen. Which is gonna be super, super dope. Now I also have to think how tall I want. See, I'm gonna do the farm on that half because, oh yeah, so did I say that this is gonna be the border for the first half? Is that what I said? Is that what that's for, I think? Yes. Okay, so I actually do have more destruction to do. Okay, that's fine though. But so that'll be super fun doing that game on the channel, and then I think I already mentioned it, but Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi, I have the first 3 games. Well, I guess there was only 3 in that series because we don't talk about Ultimate Tenkaichi. But yeah, we got those obviously, like I said. So that'll be fun to do. I can do this, I can do walkthroughs, or I can do let's plays of those on the channel, which will be a fun time also. So yeah, guys, this having this converter box is going to be a great time, for sure. And I'm super excited that we got it now and can do that. And also even the OG, well, not the OG, but the OG Gran Turismos, I have 3 and 4 for my PS2 also. I'm gonna be upset restarting Gran Turismo 3 again because I did start playing it myself a while back, like a long while back, like Jesus. I don't even want to talk about it. That's how long back it's been. But obviously, I won't mind restarting it, though. It's not a big deal, especially if it's for the content. So that's going to be fun. And obviously, there's with the GameCube working, I can get some GameCube games. Now, granted, I won't lie. I wasn't around for the GameCube era. It was, well, I mean, actually, I was. That's a lie, but I missed a lot of it. That's what I'll say, because I mean, I honestly did. No, this is gonna be the only tricky part about this, this back part being here, because like, how far back do I dig this? Because I think I'm gonna get into my house if I keep going further. I don't know. I guess I'm not. Maybe I won't. So I don't want the staircase bit to look stupid, you know what I'm saying? What the frick? Okay. Just, jutting out in the middle of the friggin' floor, But I guess I won't need it, actually. I won't need this bit. Because it's going to be part of the floor, right? It's going to look it'll just be an open one just like that over there. Well, actually, I'll probably keep this, like the outline, Well, I have to keep that first layer anyway because that's the roof, but maybe I don't have to. Do I have to keep the second one? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, well, I don't need the stairs right now. Okay, so I do have to keep this. And how much further back? Just one more layer back? Okay, let me see. I gotta think about this, guys. So, that'll be fine. Oops. But I guess... Okay, I gotta think about this. I really do. Oops. Breaking too much. Okay. So I really gotta think about this. Well, either way, this is as far back as I'm going, so let me get rid of this. But maybe I shouldn't go back this far. So I guess I wouldn't necessarily... I could do the bottom floor this far back and not have this floor be that far back, right? That would still be okay, I think. Because, I mean, honestly, this isn't really much extra. So maybe I will put this back dirtified. And then, except maybe like I'll do tile here. And then, you know, like meet up the wall. And then I'll do this. Yeah, okay. That'll do. Because obviously, like, this isn't, I'm not gonna, that'll get taken down. Or, I won't get taken down, that's not the right word, but, I'm gonna use only, obviously, what I need. So, okay, that's good. So, obviously, there's more floor space for me to get to also. It's kind of like an evolving process, you know, guys. Like, we'll get one design, and then we'll be like, oh yeah, well, we got to figure this design out now too. Like, that's kind of what's going on with this right now. But I also kind of love that at the same time. Really, really dope. But yeah, guys, I'm just I'm excited for the summer now, especially because I got this converter box. Because like that's just gonna be a load of side series content. Because I mean, none of those games are really big enough, I would think, for a main series. Well, actually, the Budokai Tenkaichi games I could do for a main series Let's Play, probably, because like they're not really all that short per se. And I mean, only doing like 2 fights an episode probably wouldn't be all that entertaining. Now that I think about it too, or not entertaining is not the word, but it probably wouldn't be all that interesting or fun if I'm only doing 2 fights an episode, you know, to try and progress with the story, and that would probably make that side series take forever. Because that's the other thing with the side series, it's not necessarily supposed to be that long of a series. You know, obviously my Fire Red Randomizer was only 34 episodes. I mean, granted, that is because it's a short Pokemon game. Like, all the other Pokemon games won't be that quick either. But yeah, okay. So that looks okay. I like that, actually. That does look nice. And then we'll just tile this wall along all the way to here. And then... even though the only thing is... can I make this one level lower? Or would that... no, that'll be too shallow of a roof. I guess... still, that's not gonna look good, having that there. Well, I guess staircases are sometimes underneath flooring, right? I guess that does make sense, so that's okay. And then... but my only question is, am I doing wall all the way out here? Because this is gonna be glass. But I don't have the floor because this is the ceiling of the bottom floor. Or do I just go down one more? Or, no, I can't, because that's the roof line there. That's why I'm putting the... oops. That's why I'm doing this here. Because, I mean, obviously, that'll be glass there. I'm going to need... actually, I just realized I'm going to need a lot of freaking glass. a lot of freaking glass. I just realized, but that's okay. I think I have a lot of sand, and even if I don't, I know where I can get a lot, so that's cool. Yeah, we'll put 4 there, yeah, okay. And actually, I think that also means I'll have to put another layer of deep slate here for the glass. To sit on, obviously. So there we go, okay. And then this is, yeah, this is floor 2. Oops. Boom. Okay, and then, yep, okay. And it's kind of dark in here, so let me do that. Okay. So what am I doing with this hole? That's probably just going to get covered straight up with deep slate because yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's going to have to because of the. Okay, there we go. Okay. I just don't like the fact that this is going to be part of this room. I mean, it doesn't have to be, I guess. I could just do this. Like I could make this the wall, and then when I get to this bit, just do this, right? Because then we won't have to see it. Right? And then right to there, because this is gonna be all glass. Well, that doesn't necessarily have to be, because that'll be a corner piece. But this is gonna be glass at first. So yeah, so we'll just do that then. So we'll just take this. This will be the wall. This is the corner, and then this will be all the wall. No, basically, because this is gonna be where the glass is. So that doesn't work. I don't know. I have to figure it out and play around with it, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out, guys. Even if, honestly, I guess even, because sometimes, houses sometimes have higher up elevations sometimes, right? So maybe actually, real quick, this is going to be a little bit longer episode, guys, just while we figure this out really quick. Because I think I actually just got a brainstormed idea in my head. So bear with me for a quick little minute here, guys. Because some houses have this where they have like a raised floor section. Right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Oops. So we'll just do that. Well, actually, that one could probably stay. Oh, no. That one can stay there. Because that one makes sense. Because that's going to be for the, where the glass is over there. But yeah. So, we'll just knock this floor out really quick. Oops, made a little bit too much. Right, so check this out, guys. So we'll do this. And then like maybe like this will be like, you know, a little an observation type of area, you know, where or a little like romantic outlook area, you know, over the frozen snow landscape. You know, we could put like we could put a chair or a couch or something, you know. Just chill, look outside, you know. Or, now that I'm brainstorming more, maybe we'll make this floor the bedroom. And I could put my bed up here. With some other furniture. And then, oh, frick. And then, you know, we'll take, you know, the stairs and, oops. you know, and go like that, right? And then we can just walk right up. And then, you know, so we'll have stairs all the way to here. And then, actually, hold on, will having stairs there work? Let's see, hold on. Yeah, I mean, that's, maybe I should push this back one more since I'm doing that. So that that's not so janked, but that's okay. And actually, I'm just gonna put this over there now, just because I got it already going. Yeah, and then, so yeah, I'll have stairs along there to act like the walkway up, and then it'll be glass all along here. So now we just have to think about how tall we want to make the place. That'll be next. But I'm running out of deep slate pretty quick here. So we probably got, just because I'm low on materials, I'll probably do one more building episode. So in the next episode, we'll continue working on that top floor. Maybe get some glass rocking and rolling up there and figure some stuff out. But if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you are new. And of course, as always, feel free to leave me suggestions down in the comments on what you guys want to see me do around the place. And if you are enjoying what we're doing currently. And yeah, with that, I will see you guys on the next episode. See you later, guys.